Good day, everyone. Today is the day we're going to take a look at AFC, which is a company that helps us out with our copyright infringement on any of the motion picture industry movies that we might be looking at, be it DVDs or streaming of video of movies on your computers and stuff for education use. We're not too worried about what happens in the public, but for what happens in our schools is what we basically have to worry about in this demonstration. I guess it's not a worry, but we just want to make sure we have coverage for when we're showing DVDs, movies in our classrooms to our students, to our parents, or whatever. So this company helps us out to keep us above the copyright infringement that may happen if we don't have this. So I just want to take a look at this one at the site, the AFC site today, and go over a few things with it. There's a couple of things that I want to mention early in this. First of all, I want to show you how to do the search for a title, just to make sure that this company covers the picture that you want to look at or the movie you want to watch. And the next is the 16 complimentary licenses that we get with AFC when we buy the subscription for the year. That 16 complimentary licenses, each school has a free pre-release movie that they can watch. There's a shipping and handling charge, and you've got to still order the pre-release through AFC or ACF to get the movie, but they give it to us at no charge. Like I say, just shipping and handling costs is all we have there. And we can also, we've got 16 of them. So one school can use another school's license. So we just have to let them know that we want to do that. We want to use, for instance, if Pat Hardy wants to use one from Hilltops, because Hilltops aren't using theirs, we can do that. But we have to let them know of our intentions for that complimentary movie to watch. So I just want to go over the website a little bit. First of all, we'll start out here. We're on the main site. There's your normal things down the side. You can follow them on Facebook. You can follow them on Twitter. There's different things that you can know about copyright infringement, how to obtain a license, license reporting. You don't really have to worry about those too much because we're taking care of that at the district level. But there is one site here, the FAQs, the frequently asked questions, that you can go in and just browse through them and get some good answers. They just about answer anything that you need to know about copyright infringement or the copyrights that these pictures go through. And then there's another site here called Made in Canada. That's the Canadian content that happens in the movie industry, and it's just a little plug for Canada on this website. Then we have the e-learning cinema and the streaming part of this website. I think this would be very beneficial and useful in a high school environment because you can look up, there's so many different genres that you can look up, your history, literature, science, foreign languages, stuff like that would be valuable, I think, at the high school level and maybe at the elementary levels to a certain extent. But that's just one other portion of this site that might be valuable to us. I'll just go into the partners here. As you know, ACF does not cover all the DVDs and movies that are out there. This is a bunch of them that they do cover, and you can get a complete list if you scroll down the page and go through them all. I'll just give you a couple instances. Walt Disney. These are all the picture companies that belong to Disney, and you have rights to any of those DVDs, movies in that company's arsenal. There's Sony Pictures. They cover all their companies that they belong to. So there's where you can go and find out if a company that you're wanting to show the movie for is covered under this particular website. Next, we'll go to the pre-releases. And like I said, this company is giving us 16 complimentary shows, one for each school, and you can use another school's complimentary license if you check with them and then let ACF know that you're going to be doing that. And what this is here again, you can do a search on this site for any pre-releases that might be coming out, or you can scroll down through them all and see what's going on. So you got the ones that over here that are coming soon. Tells you when they're in the theaters here now and when they'll be released in pre-release and when they'll be in the stores. The TBA stands for to be announced. So you just have to keep an eye on this site to see when these movies will be coming up. There's the pre-releases that are out right now. You can see that they're in the theaters. The pre-release is out, and they'll be in the stores on this other date. And usually you got 30 to 60 days on these that they're in pre-release, so you could actually show these in the school or a fundraising effort for your school, and before they come out on DVD in the stores. So you get people that haven't seen that movie yet coming to your facility to watch it before it's released on DVD in the stores. So this is another complete list here of the DVDs that are out already in the pre-release, and then you also have a complete list of everything that's coming and going to be showing up in the next while. We do have a favorites tab here as well, so they've got them broken down a little bit into different classes. For instance, if we go to the family selection, you'll see all the ones that are in the family selection there. Then you can just make your selection from that. You can scroll down, and they've got all the listings below that actually would be good for family watching, for teen watching, for religious watching, and popular movies that might be out on the market right now. You can see what those would be. We'll go over to the advanced search. Again, this is where they break it down a little bit into different genres for you. Excuse me. Let's just go to the family site, for instance, and do a search on that. And it brings up all of the movies. There's 833 of them here that would be good for family watching. 101 Dalmatians, going on down the list. You can do a quick search if you don't want to look through them all. If you want to just know about a particular movie, you can go up here to the search by title, put in something like Toy Story, and do a search on Toy Story. It goes through and it'll bring up the movies associated with the word Toy Story in them. And there you have the three of them that have been out for a while now. The first one was in 95, 99, and 2010. So, just gives you a quick breakdown. So a great search tool for what we want to look at here. If we go back here, you can search a couple of different genres out at the same time if you want. It just gives you more movies to look at. But the big one is just doing the search by title, if you know what the name of the movie is. If this company does not cover a particular movie, for instance, if we type in here Avatar and we do a search on Avatar, it comes up, there's nothing underneath it. That's an indication that ACF does not carry the rights or the copyrights for that movie. So if you were going to show something, you want to show something that's not covered by ACF, you have to let us know, and we'll find the company that does cover it, because there's 2 or 3 companies in Canada that do cover this, and we will you'll either have to pay that company for that movie, or we'll have to figure something else out for you. So just so you know, if they don't have that movie in their genre or their portfolio, then you have to get a hold of us, and we'll find out who does have that.